I've spent so long pretending that my feelings for you don't exist, burying them beneath forced smiles and casual conversations. But the truth is, I can't keep this inside anymore. I need you to know how much you truly mean to me. Every time I see you, my heart races, my words stumble, and I pretend I'm unaffected. But the truth is, you consume my thoughts, my dreams, and every hidden desire I never had the courage to speak. I've been hiding my emotions behind silence, convincing myself that keeping my distance was the safest choice. But the longer I deny it, the louder my heart screams, "You're the one I've always wanted." I'm tired of acting like I don't care, as if your absence doesn't leave a void in me. The truth is, every time you're near, my soul aches for you in ways I can't explain. I can no longer pretend that my feelings are insignificant, that my heart doesn't ache when you're not around. You are the echo of every longing whisper in my soul. I've fought my emotions for so long, convincing myself that silence was easier than rejection. But I can't keep pretending I love you and I need you to know. I've been pretending to be okay with us just being friends. But every stolen glance, every moment of laughter, every time you brush against me, it all feels like a cruel reminder of what I truly want but can't say. I can't keep pretending that I'm fine without you, that I don't wake up hoping to hear your voice, that I don't crave the warmth of your presence like air in my lungs. I kept my feelings locked away, convinced that if I ignored them long enough, they'd disappear. But the truth is, every time I see you, they come crashing back like an unstoppable wave. I've been hiding my heart behind indifference, but deep inside, I've never wanted anyone the way I want you. You are my unfinished sentence, my unwritten story, my deepest unspoken truth. I tried to convince myself that I could move on, that my feelings were just a fleeting moment of weakness. But every time I see you, I realize my heart never left. I thought silence would protect me, that ignoring my feelings would make them go away. But the truth is, they've only grown louder, screaming to be acknowledged. I'm done pretending that I don't see you in my future, that I don't imagine your hand in mine, that my heart doesn't race when you say my name. For so long, I've watched you from afar, pretending to be indifferent, masking my longing behind casual smiles. But the truth is, I love you, and I can't keep hiding it anymore. I've spent too long pretending I don't feel this way, but the weight of my silence has become unbearable. I need you to know you are my greatest longing. I never wanted to admit how much you meant to me, but my heart betrays me every time you're near. No matter how hard I try, I can't stop feeling this way. I kept my feelings locked away out of fear. But the truth is, I've loved you in silence for far too long. I can't keep hiding what my heart has known all along. Every time I try to suppress my feelings, they come rushing back stronger than before. You are the storm I can't escape, the desire I can't deny. I wanted to be strong, to pretend I could handle being just your friend. But the truth is, my heart aches for you in ways words can't express. I thought I could ignore what I feel, that if I buried my emotions deep enough, they'd disappear. But no matter how hard I try, I always find myself drawn back to you. I've held back my feelings for so long, convincing myself that silence was safer than rejection. But my heart can't take it anymore. I need you to know what you mean to me. I've spent so much time hiding behind what ifs and maybes, but the truth is, I love you and I'm done pretending otherwise. I've whispered your name in my dreams, wished for your presence in my quietest moments, and longed for your love in ways I've been too afraid to admit. No more pretending, no more hiding, I love you, and it's time you finally knew. I can't hide behind fear anymore. My heart belongs to you, whether you want it or not. Every time you walk away, I want to call you back. Every time you smile, I want to be the reason why. I'm done hiding how I feel about you. I wish I could look into your eyes and say what my heart has been screaming for so long. I love you. I can no longer silence my feelings. Every moment with you feels like a moment stolen from a life we could have together. I've been scared of losing you, so I kept my feelings locked away. But now, I'm more afraid of never telling you the truth. I used to think hiding my feelings was the right thing to do, but all it did was leave me drowning in unspoken words and silent heartache. I'm done pretending to be indifferent. Every fiber of my being longs for you. I never told you, but you've always been the one my heart whispered about in the quiet moments of the night. I tried to act like I didn't care, but my heart never learned how to lie. No matter how hard I try to move on, my heart always finds its way back to you. I've spent so much time pretending my feelings didn't exist. But the truth is, you are the one thing my heart refuses to forget. Every day I hid my feelings was a day I lost a chance to love you. I thought ignoring my feelings would protect me, but all it did was make me miss out on the love we could have had. I've been a prisoner to my own silence, but today I set myself free. I love you. I kept my feelings a secret for so long, but they've been screaming inside me, waiting for the moment I'd finally set them free. I wanted to be strong, but pretending I don't love you has only made me weaker. I'm tired of running from what my heart has always known. You are my forever. No more pretending, no more hiding. It's time to finally tell you I love you. I was afraid of ruining everything, so I stayed silent. But now I realize not telling you was the real mistake. You are the missing piece in my life, and I can't keep pretending I don't see it. I tried to bury my love for you, but it only grew stronger. I tried to hide my feelings, but the more I do, the more they spill over, flooding every thought and every moment with the truth of how I feel about you. I always thought my silence would protect me, but in the end, it only built walls between us that I can no longer stand. I tried to push my feelings down, to ignore the way you make me feel, but now I can't pretend anymore. The more I kept my feelings hidden, the more they grew. Now I have to face them. I care about you more than I ever thought I could. I used to think I could move on, that I could let go. But no matter how hard I try, you always find your way back into my heart. I've spent too many sleepless nights wondering if you feel the same way, but now I'm done hiding it. I care about you deeply. I never realized how much I was hiding from myself until I finally faced the truth. I love you, and I can't keep pretending I don't. I wanted to protect myself from the vulnerability of loving you, but now I see that it was my silence that hurt the most. I tried to keep my feelings a secret, but the truth has a way of revealing itself, no matter how hard I try to hide it. Every time I look at you, my heart races, and I can no longer pretend it's not true. I've fallen for you. I spent so much time running from my feelings, but now I realize I was running toward something I should have embraced from the start. I never wanted to admit how much I need you, but now I can't keep pretending that I'm okay without you. I thought I could ignore the way I feel about you, but no matter how far I run, I always end up back here, loving you. I can no longer hide from the truth. I love you, and I can't keep pretending that I don't. I used to think I was strong by keeping my feelings hidden, but now I know that true strength comes from being honest with you. I've been pretending to be fine, to be unaffected, but the truth is, you're always on my mind, and I'm done hiding it. I've kept my feelings buried for so long, but they've grown into something undeniable, something I can't keep from you anymore. I've spent too long convincing myself that I could move on, but the truth is, I can't let go of you. The more I kept my feelings locked inside, the more I realized how much they were shaping my world. I'm done hiding now. I used to think I could control how I feel, but I've come to realize that some things can't be suppressed, especially when it comes to you. Every time you smile, my heart skips a beat, and no matter how hard I try, I can't stop loving you. I kept hoping that my feelings would fade with time, but the more I try to ignore them, the deeper they grow. I thought I could hide my feelings behind a mask of indifference, but now I can't deny it. I'm in love with you. I've tried to keep my distance, to protect myself from the pain of loving you, but the more I push you away, the more I want you. I spent so long hiding behind fear, but now I realize that it's time to let go and face the truth. I'm in love with you. Every time I see you, I can feel my heart telling me the truth that I've been ignoring. You mean everything to me. I used to think silence was the safest option, but now I know the truth. My heart has always belonged to you. I spent so much time pretending that I didn't care, but now I realize that pretending is what hurt the most. I care about you more than I ever let on. I kept my feelings hidden, but the truth always finds its way out. And today, the truth is that I love you. Every time I think I've gotten over you, I realize that my heart can't let go, and I can't keep pretending anymore.